from Chalet Camper Village near Cloudcroft, New Mexico. I'm just backing out of my driveway here. You'll see I got the cover on the carport. That's good. And I'm totally relying on my backup camera. Yeah, but it's how you like that. That's it. But so far, I've been here about 4 days, I think, and knock on wood, everything's working out okay. No complaints so far. So we'll just take a little drive through and let you see what goes on. There's a whole lot of these in here, but the good news is it's very quiet. It's like Fort Clark Springs. Everybody's got a golf cart or something, or some kind of neighborhood vehicle to get around in. You know, they drive down and drop their trash off and come back or go visit or whatever. And but I don't want one this time. I got one in Fort Clark. I'll keep it, Fort Clark Springs, Texas, and I'll keep it when I'm there, for when I'm there. Yeah, this is one way to go out. It makes a big loop back out to the main entrance. But yeah, it's a neat place. You know, it's what it is. It's kind of like a giant RV park. You know, the difference is you own everything above ground, which you do in an RV park too. It's just that it's unique in that these are annual guests. You know, they're not overnighters or passing through. Not a lot of young people here. Not a lot of barking dogs. There's only one dog I've heard bark since I've been here, and I'm not a dog hater. It's just that, you know, when it's really quiet, a yapping dog can be slightly irritating, even to the owner. But enough said about that. I didn't even bother to put the towel on the dash because the sun is just breaking through the clouds. Temperature shows to be 62 degrees at 8:30 a.m. on a Saturday morning. When this will come up, I don't know. Let's clean the dirt off the windshield. There's not a whole lot of dust here. And something else I've noticed, see that glare on the deal there? I guess I'll stop here and pause this thing. See if I can't get that towel on there. Okay, here we go. All right, pause. Yeah, that's somewhat better, so let's go. It helps a little bit. I mean, yeah. Anyway, it's a beautiful drive through the forest here, and there was, you know, I walked this morning on this road right here. I walked a mile. I'm gradually getting up to my usual 40 minutes or so. I did 20 minutes this morning, and I'll continue to stay with that 20-minute walk for a few days until I feel like I'm totally acclimated to the elevation of about 8,500 feet. And so, yeah. But here's something else I'll mention in this video. Not only am I enjoying this, but I'm looking at other options, assuming, and assumption is the mother of all mistakes. But there's two directions available to me right now. Well, there's probably 5,000, but we're just going to work on two. And one is keep the place in Capitan and the Class C motorhome and just, you know, use it whenever I want to, and then pay the $1,500 a year and use this whenever I want to, and keep the place at Fort Clark Springs and go there whenever I want to. And that's believe me, that is not a bad option. It's affordable because there's not much cost to any of them. Here you pay $1,500 a year, and that's it, you know, plus your electric. So anyway, so one direction would be just, you know, keep what I've got. But I've already made arrangements trying to sell the place in Capitan, but I'm going to sell it as a package, you know, the RV and the lot, okay? And I'm asking $110,000 for both, and I think that's fair because, you know, if you look at the price of a 2021 Thor 4 Winds 22E, 15,000 miles, still under new General Motors warranty, and good condition. And then the lot is a great lot, great location, Capitan, New Mexico, 6,600 feet in elevation, population 1,600, and near Ruidoso for any shopping you want to do, like 25 minutes. And yeah, and location. So, you know, for the property, you know, and the RV, $110,000 is in my opinion, a bargain. I won't sell it for any less. And so that's the way that goes. Why? Because I don't. If I keep it, what the hell, you know? I mean, big deal. But on the other hand, she had warts. Uh, if I do sell it as a package and get the $110,000, what am I going to do? I'm going to sit around and count $100 bills, I guess. No, what I'll do then is there's a place in Alamogordo, and I've already checked with them. I'm not saying I'm going to do it, but they have it's a tiny home community there. I can't remember the name, but I did a video of it here a year or two ago, and it's a nice little place. It was just kind of getting started when I was there. They had several lots that they were adding tiny homes to. Tiny homes, these are like 399 square feet, all right? And but you do rent the lot. You own your home, you rent the lot. And you buy the tiny home for anywhere from 80 to 1,000 or up, and then you pay $380 a month lot rent, which includes water, sewer, trash, all exterior maintenance. You've got a little storage building and a covered carport, which is great. And $380 a month is not bad in that, you know, if you had to pay for water, sewer, electric, trash, and exterior maintenance, it's going to cost you for all of those things annually $150 to $200 a month. So it's not a bad deal. And you're at my age, 78, you're in an area where there's people around, you know, nosy enough to know your habits, and so, you know, that may come in handy as I get older. So, and then it's just 25 miles down the mountain. Well, from where I'm staying now, it's probably 30 miles, and it takes about 45 minutes because you can't go fast, you know, going down the mountain. So yeah, you're about 45 minutes door to door to the tiny home community in here. How convenient is that? Well, hell, you can stay here anytime you want. If it gets too hot in Alamogordo, you just run up the mountain to your other place, you know what I mean? And is that good? I think it's a pretty viable option, you know. But to do that, you know, buy the tiny home, that means I must sell the RV and the lot, because I'm not going to finance anything because I just don't want to, you know. But anyway, that's that. So we're just going to cruise for a little while, and then I'll end the video. But yeah, but that's kind of the direction for me right now. As far as videos, you know, we'll do stuff like this, you know. It says Cloudcroft 8676, 8,676 feet. Off to the left is Ski Cloudcroft. I've probably said that 15,000 times. But it's the same old drive. It's the same old me. Probably going to be the same old conversation. But yeah, it's a nice temperature this morning. I took a nice, enjoyable walk and saw a couple of mule deer, and you know, and at night you can hear the elk bugling. They make a noise, and they call it bugling. And it's really interesting because, you know, once you connect that sound with that big animal, it's really interesting to lay there and think about, there's this thing out there making that bugling noise, and they're around you, you know what I mean? And you have to be, it's something else I've mentioned in other videos too, up in this area. You don't be in a hurry, because you got pedestrians, you got tourists, you know, you got you know, animal life that's wandering back and forth across this highway, and there are people in a hurry, I promise you, and they'll get right on your bumper, and you know, but just remember that you do you, they do them, and if they started off a little late and they're in a hurry, that is not your fault, you know. And so be that as it may, let's enjoy the drive through the forest, and when we get through Cloudcroft, I'll end the video and we'll enjoy our day. But yeah, I'm not sure when this will come up. But yeah, you can see that, you know, for me, I'm coming to a fork in the road. You know, what I'll do, I'm going to let these people that have contacted me by email requesting information, I'll give them a few days to respond, because I would rather sell it, the lot and the RV, to a viewer subscriber than to somebody else. But you know, that's the way it is. Again, I think I've had like 4 fairly serious inquiries, but requesting more information, and but we'll see. That'll que sera sera. Whatever will be on that. But on Tuesday, I'm going back to Capitan to pick up some more stuff that I've still. Can you believe it? That's still in the RV, and while I'm there, I'm going to do a video of the lot and the RV and post it as a for sale video, and I'll leave it up until it either sells or I give up. Keeping it's a good deal. It is. I don't lose anything there. If I never sold it, it'd just go to my son and he'd enjoy it for a while. And the Capitan lot the same way, But if I buy a tiny home in Alamogordo, I can keep it too or sell it. And one thing good about investing in real estate or housing or whatever is, it appreciates, not depreciates. You know what I mean? You make a little money instead of lose a little money. Will it beat inflation? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Coming into Cloudcroft right now. Speed limit 35. I'm going 33. And we'll even go slower than that. Why? Because I am in absolutely no hurry this morning. All these little restaurants, there was one we just passed there on the left. I didn't get the name of it, but a lot of people eat out for breakfast. That is a bona fide fact. And I don't blame them. I enjoy eating out. If I was going to eat out, breakfast would be it. You know what I mean? Why? Well, because I can get me some pancakes and stuff and sausage and crap, and then just pig out, But yeah, this is a Saturday morning. Could be the roads being busy with people coming up to get out of the hot weather in Alamogordo. They come up here from El Paso too, because it's not that far from El Paso to here. I would imagine it's less than 100 miles. Let's see that airplane up there. This is 8,600 feet, and he's in a little single engine, so his ceiling is not a whole lot more than that. He might be able to get up to 15,000. I don't know. Depends on the engine. But again, this is Cloudcroft. That's the school off to the right there, a high school. Beautiful little building. Can you imagine being up here in the winter and the snowfall all around? I may, if I'm still around here in October, be interesting. I'm not. It's a funny thing about snow. I've been in it a few times, but not really heavy snow. And let's see what gasoline is. Gasoline is $3.12 for unleaded in Cloudcroft, New Mexico. That's 50 cents cheaper than Capitan at Brewers. Okay, guys, I'll end the video now so I can enjoy the drive and concentrate. But anyway, guys, enjoy your life. Thumbs up, carpe diem. Adios, bye-bye. Use the Amazon link if you want food with it. Drink plenty of water, stretch, walk, and enjoy your life. How about that? Adios. Pretty drive, man. Beautiful drive. You've been down it. I did a down the mountain and a up the mountain. Adios. Bye-bye.